Hi, what up, y'all? Welcome back. The vet is back, one of the vets. So this time we are doing door projector lights. So the goal is it's gonna sit under here. It's the one that drills in. So I just gotta find a spot wide enough on this panel. Hopefully I don't have to drill it into the actual door, but hopefully this is wide enough somewhere, which is feeling kind of sketchy. But I found a spot. So drill the door projector in and figure out how to wire it. So that I'm not 100% sure on, but I will find something. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm gonna find something. If I can't find anything in there, I'll probably have to run a wire through this door, through this grommet into here, and connect it to the lights under the dash. So hopefully I don't have to do that, but I probably will. So let's get started. So far it's just a little plastic cover on this. Pop that out with a screwdriver. It is 2 bolts in here that are T30 Torx bits. So once you get those out, should be able to just pop this out. So some notches or whatever under here. So like this part right here, but should be able to just pry in there like that. Pop these tabs loose, and then I want to say pop out and lift up. All right, so once you pop all of these little white things out, you lift it straight up. It's got these little metal tab things, so straight up, and then it comes off. You got this one purple thing right here, so get this loose, and your door panel is disconnected. So like I said before, it is not a lot of room to work with, so I might end up having to drill into the actual door, which I really didn't want to do, but that's probably going to be the only way. That is a huge speaker. Was not expecting that, but so I'll probably end up having to drill down under this because as you can see, this is super wide compared to this right here. So I'm gonna lay this down and get one of these actual lights. So this is the light. As you can see, the light is actually thicker than the door panel. So this is the thickest part, but I can't put it right there because the light would basically shine on the side skirt. So this is the thickest part of the door panel at the bottom, and it could maybe fit, but we're looking at a tight squeeze. So I'm gonna weigh my options, and I will get back to y'all when I got an answer. All right, so got some wire twisted up and ready. So this is gonna go. This is actually both doors. So this is from the door projector to most likely the inside of the car, the light under the dash. So got all of that twisted, and I'll chop it in half and figure out how we're gonna run this. Back, I went ahead and peeled off this little weatherproof cover or whatever so I can see inside of here. It's not really enough room in the door panel to really do it comfortably and know that it's not going to wiggle or loose and fall out. So I'm going to drill it into the actual door, which is super wide. And I went ahead and let the window all the way down so I make sure that the drill wouldn't touch the window, but the window doesn't go anywhere near the bottom. So I'm good to go. So I'm going to drill a hole down here. Put that projector in, and then it's enough space to where I can reach in and tighten it in place. Then we're running our wires all the way through. I'm gonna get them through this little grommet right here, which this should be the easy grommet. Yes. So this is, hopefully you can see, but it's a big wide open grommet. It's not like a hard plastic plug like in the Impala, so it's easy to get wire in and out of this, so that's a plus. This side should be the same way. It's just a tight fit, but yeah, I had to use my other hand, but I should be able to reach in. I'm gonna drop some wire. Where is it? I'll go ahead and do this while you can see, but this is the wire we got. Got plenty. So we can just start by dropping this in right here. So get this out of my way. Oh, my bad, y'all. There we go. So we'll drop some wire in like so. This is going into the door. And it should hang low enough to where the only thing moving in here is the window. And the window doesn't go in the way of anything towards this front. So hopefully that's enough where I can reach in, take this watch off because it's in the way. Not trying to scratch anything. All right, so let's see if we can reach in and find this wire. Which I cannot. Probably have to let this window back up. But I'm gonna keep fishing wire in. That way at least it'll be enough in here. And I could take the speaker off and just reach in like that, but really not trying to take the speaker out. Trying to leave as much in as possible, take out as little as possible. So yeah, let's try not to just be taking everything apart. But I might have to, so I think I see the wires way in there. Y'all can't see, but let me get this wire and then I'll put y'all back on. And we got our hole. Alright, what up, y'all? It is super hot out here today, but I got this wire ran, so I'm gonna show y'all where we at. Door projector is in, it's wired up. It's going all the way through. I got this hooked back up. You can only unhook the part connecting to the actual door. I couldn't get this part loose, but took this door seal off, which looks like I didn't need to. Give me a second. I'm laying in here, but it is. Let me get some flash for you. It's a little plastic box up here. This is what's covering where the actual wires go. Oh, there we go. So you see that square right there? That's the wires that go into the door. So you just pop this loose, and then I can reach in, grab the wires, pull them through. Drilled a little hole in this. That way I can put the cap back on to where it's like factory, and the wires come through like that. So once the wires are through, this little light right here, this is what lights up when you open a door. I'm wiring the door lights in with these. So just pop this loose. It should just be two wires coming out of that, positive and negative. I'm gonna hook them up to that. It'll be the same thing on the other side. So unless something is weird over there, I probably won't record that side because it should be the same process. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to snap this piece back in place, and then we can go to the passenger side. There we go. So it just snaps in. So you can see it right there. So it snapped in. I think I got it all the way in on both sides. So yeah, once that's snapped in, wire up to this, and then you're done on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and wire this, cut all this extra wire off because I don't need all of this. This will go to the other side, and put the door panel back on, move to the passenger side, and I'll show y'all the finished product. I'm here doing a test run. I got this light on. I'm using the orange light for the positive wire, the white wire for the ground, and this is what we got. So hard to see it, but it's the little skull decal with the Corvette logo, I guess, for like the eyes or whatever. So yeah, hard to see right now because it's the middle of the daytime, but hopefully you can kind of get an idea. There we go. So it's like a little blue ghost skull thing, kind of match with all of this, but that's working. So time to tape that up, snap that light back in, put this little cover back on, put the door panel on, and move to the passenger side, do it all over. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, let's put this stuff back together. Panel is back on, still got to screw it in, but these door panels are hard to put back on. It's like, it's 4 little metal tabs that slide into this thing, but you can't just drop it in. So I got the door panel tilted like this way. Had to let the window down. So tilt the door panel, kind of drop it on this way, like while it's sideways. Once it kind of hooks, then you can swing it back down and the pushings just go straight in. But it's tricky. You definitely need to let the window down because I couldn't get it to reach over this little window seal part good enough with the window up. So window down made it a little bit easier, but definitely tough. So just something to keep in mind. But this side is done. I'm gonna screw these pieces back in, put the little cover back on, put this door seal back on, and then I'll be on the passenger side. All right, so far, pretty much everything's the same. This comes off the same. Where are we? Boom. This plug thing right here comes out the same. Only difference is this door handle piece has to pop off. So I had a screwdriver pop this loose. It is holding my camera the wrong way, but it's a bolt in there. There you go. So it's a bolt right there. And where is that? Might be it. Yeah. Or is it? Yep, it's a bolt right here and a bolt right there. So that's the difference between the two sides. But yeah, everything else should be the same. All right, so I just pulled it a little bit more in the shade, and you can get a little look at it now. So there we go. I'll hold this thing still. There we go. So we got us a flaming skull logo. Everything looks factory. You see it's right down there. No wires showing anywhere. Nothing in there. That box is for some other stuff. It's color shift lights in here with the switch that turns them on, but that's separate. That was from, I don't know, a couple months ago, a month or two, something like that. But it's bright over here, so you might not be able to see this when it's good. Where are we? There we go. So you can see it a little bit. Flaming skull decal, logo. So at night, this is gonna look real good. But that is it for this one. I just hadn't seen anybody making a video on this. I was trying to figure out how to do it, but nobody seemed to make one. So hopefully this will help y'all out too. But that's it for this one, and catch y'all in the next one.